What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Hot Ice, little solo edition with your boy Big Ev today. We got Rick. Be straightforward. What we got going on. Rico Bosco went Hollywood on me. He's out doing a photo shoot. Couldn't be here. He's out in the greener pasture, I suppose. But he'll be back next week. And Smitty having kids, that selfish bastard. So your boy's here for a little solo edition, but it's all good. I got picks. We're gonna keep it brief today because it's just myself. But I got 4 picks for the people. Usually, we got 2, but since it's just me, I said, you know what? Toss a couple extra in there, give the people the full card. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, here we go. First game that I'm going to talk about, Red Sox. We got Hunter Green versus Chris Sale in the matchup. Expecting a low-scoring game here. I'm not giving out the under or a total, but I will say I do think there are worse bets to make than the under in this game. The 2 plays I do like I said, 2 plays in this game alone. The first one, Hunter Green over 6.5 strikeouts. I still believe that's plus money right now. Hunter Green is an absolute strikeout machine. I think he's around 56 innings this year, 80 strikeouts. I mean, the guy's a monster. He has his times where he gets hit hard. He throws a hard fastball when it's flat. He can get touched up. But when he's on, he's on. Listen, regardless of whether he's giving up runs or not, guy's an absolute strikeout monster. I think 6.5 here. I really like the number here, especially plus money. I feel really good about that. Then the other one, I'm going to take the Reds here, plus money. They won last night. Good win for them. Like I said, I think it's going to be low scoring. Green's been really coming into his own. Sale had a rough start. He's been a little bit better. So I do expect a good pitching matchup here. But the Reds have been scrappy, man. Real scrappy. So if you're going to give me plus about 145 here right now on the money line with Hunter Green on the mound on the road, I'll take a stab at that. So right now we're going to Hunter Green over 6.5 strikeouts. And Reds plus 145. I feel good about those. Next game, next match, I'm going to give you next pick. I'm going to give you. We got the Guardians at the Twins. Tanner Beebe, Pablo Lopez pitching matchup. I'll tell you what. So I like the Guardians again. I like the underdog here in the Guardians plus 120. Beebe's been a revelation for this team. Has been very, very good. Under 3 ERA. Honestly, been real a bright spot for them. Probably I would say, better than Bieber this year, their best pitcher this year consistently. Guardians, I mean, obviously Jimenez isn't hit as well as he has in the past. Got that contract, don't know where he's been, but Twins obviously a little more powerful lineup. They're at home here, but I just think of a clear pitching edge plus money. I'll take that every day of the week. So like I said, not really going to give it we're giving out a few dogs here. Not really doing a dog of the day. Best bet, just kind of flow with it. Get more picks. Then my last pick, big sharp action on this play. And I think it's a big bounce back spot and what looks like a pretty solid pitching matchup. In the Marlins-Padres game, we have Luzardo for the Marlins, who's been really, really good this year. Big fan of his game. Go against Joe Musgrove, who's been kind of a disappointment. Really good in the playoffs last year. If you remember, he was the classic in that Mets wild card series. He was the ear guy there. Came out talking about his ear. Showalter complained about his ear. Well, he just stuck it to the Mets over and over and over again. But he hasn't been great this year. ERA up above the 5s, been touched up a bit. Luzardo's been very good. But we're not even going on the side here. The play that I like, sharp action hit, and I like it because it's a bounce back spot from a 2-1 game last night. Give me Padres Marlins over 8 here. I think it's a good spot to bounce back. I think the total's low. Even I doubt it's going to get up to 8.5. I think it more likely creeps down to like that 7.5 juiced 8. But we'll call it 8. I like the over here 8 a lot. I think it's a good buyback spot. Listen, I do think people, as much as people, I think some people differ in their opinions with sharp money and this and that. But I do believe long term, there's saying goes, like, you learn more from listening and speaking. I do think, listen, I pride myself as a good gambler. I try my best to give the best picks I can, give out winners. I have a good track record of it. 2 years ago in baseball went up big. Last year didn't do as well. This year I think I'm up 13, 14 units in baseball. So we're having a good season. But smart people listen to other smart people. And smart gamblers really like this over. It's one that I liked already. So when there's some sharp money on it, I was licking my chops. So I feel good about this one. Marlins, Padres, over 8. And last but not least, we got the hit parade, folks. Hit parade is plus money this year. We hit the other day for plus 165. I believe that puts us plus 2.35 units on the season. And like me and Rico mentioned last episode, This is the time of year we got really hot with the hit parade, hit a bunch in a row, June, July. So here we are, June 1st, finally baseball season. There's only NBA finals left, and then it's just baseball for all the baseball junkies out there. This is your time. We love it. This is time to nitpick, gamble on baseball. There's money to be made. There's money to be made on baseball. I know baseball can be kind of one of those sports where people they like betting on baseball or super bet on basketball more, football. Money to be made in baseball. Don't let people tell you otherwise. Baseball is a great sport. Great. We love it. Obviously, if you're watching the show, you love betting baseball just as much as I do. So God bless you for tuning in. Hit parade today, the lineup. We got Alex Bregman. We have Jose Abreu. And the last name I'm going to omit is get away from me right now. But we'll have 3 guys in the hit parade. That'll be priced and out. When we have the price, we'll put out for the people. God bless you all tuning in. Like I said, we're going to keep it short and sweet. I'll go back through the 4 plays again today. 4 plays. Hunter Green, over 6.5 strikeouts, plus money. We got Reds, money line, plus 145. We have the Guardians, money line, plus 120. And we have the Marlins, Padres, over 8. God bless. Thank you for tuning in to the June 1st edition of Hot Ice. We will see you on Tuesday back, hopefully with at least me and Rico. Maybe we'll see, maybe Smitty will get off his little paternity leave, having his kids and all that. God forbid he just, look at him just having sex during wedlock. But anyways, appreciate you guys. God bless. See you on Tuesday. Yours and picks from Rico Bosco, myself. Let's cash some tickets, baby. Come on. Let's go.